Hi everyone, and Christian. Let's see, I thought I would quickly go through the circuit construction kit. The question that was posed specifically was that the voltmeter wasn't reading any volts as the individual was touching them, connecting it to the places described in the handout for the assignment. So what I've done so far, there's a couple things you want to check. We're all connected here. We've got our battery, we've got our wire, these are the electrons. One of the things you want to make sure of, and this was they're a little sticky, it was a little challenging to do, is notice how this wire connected on the bottom. You want to make sure that this wire goes to the top and doesn't accidentally connect here, because it can, and then that will not give you the readings you want either. Here goes our switch. Here goes our wire to the other end, and we're all connected. A little lopsided, but that's okay. We want to check and make sure everything's working okay, so there we go. And we want to notice how things are moving. These are the electrons, and notice that we have a very bright light bulb here. So let's go ahead and, disconnect this, undo our switch, and we want a voltmeter. And so the directions say drag the black wire so that the metal point is touching the silver end of the battery. So we're going to take the black and touch the silver end, and I bet it says take the red as touching the black end. And we know now we have a 9-volt battery. With the circuit switch open so that the light bulb is off, we want to take a look at what kind of voltage we have potentially going through this wire. Okay, so the directions say with the circuit open, drag just the red voltmeter wire to certain areas. So we're going to drag it to the left side of the light bulb. Now we're going to drag it to the right side of the light bulb, to the right side of the switch, and to the left side of the switch. Notice that the voltage that we get all the way up to the point where the connection is broken, we have 9, and on the other side of this broken connection, as if the wire is broken, we have a 0. Now as you move forward and you work with circuits that are in series and parallel, you're going to find some differing values, and it's trying to distinguish the differences between something that's in series and parallel. I did send out a video from Bozeman Science. He makes great videos, and he's using this simulation, and it might help you as well to understand why those are different. At any rate, I hope this helps. Let me know. Thanks. Bye.